Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song by AVICII called Levels. And we end up capoing this on 4th fret to kind of match the recording, but it starts off with this really ambient part actually around an A minor chord, and we play A minor. First finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the D string 2nd fret, and third finger on the G string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really sad. Now on the A minor, you may want to think about kind of taking the pinky and kind of adding it in on the B string 3rd fret, and that's something called A suspended. Or you could even kind of take the first finger and kind of lift it off over the A minor. Or you may want to take the A minor shape and kind of lift off 3 and make it an A minor 7. Or you could take the pinky and kind of add it in on the high E on the 3rd fret for an A minor 7. And on that intro part, actually, it's just kind of this vamp on A minor, actually. And you may want to do just a bit down and kind of let it ride out. Or you could kind of fill that in with kind of downs, and actually kind of an 8 down count could be kind of cool to kind of make that a little sneaky, kind of intro the tune. And we'll basically kind of stay on that A minor. Or one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the A minor and tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Kind of work for that intro and that bridge part until we kind of hit our bass line, and our main bass line comes in, and you kind of hear this open A 3 times, and then 3rd fret on the A string 3 times, and then 3rd fret on the low E string 3 times, and then we go to 1st fret on the low E string twice. Oh, and then we fill it in. So it's kind of an A, C, 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 G, 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 F, 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 A, C, 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 G, 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 F, 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's kind of a 3 plus 4 kind of idea on those on the bass line. And you're kind of playing an A note to a C note to a G note to an F note. And you can kind of back that up with chords by starting on the A minor chord, and then we go to a C major chord, and we play C major. All you really have to do is kind of take the 3rd finger from the G string 2nd and go to the A string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now while you're on C's in general, it can be kind of cool to lift off the 1st finger and make that a C major 7. Or you could add in the pinky on the B string 3rd and make that a C major 9. That way you can kind of say some things around C chords. And then from the C, we'd be going to a G major chord. When we play G major, 1st finger goes to A on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the low E string 3rd fret, and 3rd finger on the high E string 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now you may also want to think about putting the 3rd finger on the B string 3rd, pinky on the high E string 3rd, kind of working that for your G major. And then from the G, that F note would kind of get backed up with an F major chord. We'll talk about an easy way to play this. But if you know the bar F, you do your 1st finger across the entire 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the A string 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an F major bar chord, and it sounds really happy. Now I could substitute that though with something called F major 7, where you do the 1st finger on the B string 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the D string 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7 chord, and it sounds really groovy. And that's basically our progression through our main verse chorus. Is kind of that A minor, C, G, F, A minor, C, G, F. And you could kind of fill that in with downs too, actually, and even kind of try and match the lick. Kind of that 1, 2, 3, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 1, 2, 3, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, C, G, F, A minor, C, G, F. Or if you're digging on the down, down, up, down, up, you could kind of do just a down, down, up on each chord, and kind of have A minor, down, up, C, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, A minor, down, up, C, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, A minor, down, up, C, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up. Or you could half the strum pattern and do the A minor with kind of a down, down, and then hit the C for the up, up, down, up, and then go to the G for a down, down, and then hit the F for the up, up, down, up. It's kind of splitting the pattern between the chords. So you have an A minor, down, C on the up, down, G on the down, F on the up, down, A minor on the down, C on the up, down, G on the down, F on the up, down, A minor on the down, C on the up, down, G on the down, F on the up. parts actually through the song. Although there's this cool little lick that kind of comes in around those chords too, that kind of in our bridge part, where you could play 5th fret on the high E string, 3rd fret on the high E string, open E, and then 3rd fret on the B string, and then 1st fret on the B string, and then 1st fret on the B string some more, and then we go open B, and then 1st fret on the B, and then 2nd fret on the G. So if you wanted to kind of follow that line, that could be a cool little lead part. Is kind of 5 3 0 3 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 2 A G E D C C C C C C C B B C A. Kind of following that line. Now the weird part is to play along with the VC, instead of starting on an A minor, is starting on a C sharp minor. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 4th fret, then now your A minor is really a C sharp minor, your C major is really an E major chord, and your G major is really a B major chord, and your F is really a major chord. But to take it from the very beginning, actually, you could kind of vamp on that A minor, actually, just with kind of those downs, just to kind of fill the time. Or you could do the down, down, up, up, down, up, if you're kind of digging on that strum pattern. And then we'd basically be repeating that, ambient keyboard intro until that bass line comes in, where we got that A, C, 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 G, 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 F, 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 A, C, 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 G, 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 F, open, 3, 3, 1. Or we could back that up with the chords and have kind of that A minor, C, G, F, A minor, C, G, F, A minor, C, on each chord, and have the A minor, C, G, F, A minor, C, G, F, A minor, C, G, F, A minor, C, G, F. Or you can split the pattern, A minor, down, C, up, down, G, F, A minor, C, another breakdown. It's kind of like our intro around the A minor chord. Now, one other thing I'd think about adding to the song, though, is bass notes. A lot of times on the chord, you could do kind of a bass down up, down up, or a bass down up to kind of reinforce the chord. So on the A minor, you have the A for the bass. On the C, you'd have the A for the bass. On the G, you'd have low E for the bass. And on the F bar, you'd have low E for the bass. And on the F major 7, you'd have the D for the bass. Try that vamp actually is kind of just an A minor with a bass down, up, down, up. And you may want to kind of throw in that other lick actually as kind of a lead into the next verse actually. You can kind of throw in that 5, 3, 0, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2. So that could be a cool lick, even to work around an A note actually. Hybrid picking and kind of using my fingers for the notes to lick and my pick for my basses. So I'm kind of throwing in that open A. Or we could basically be repeating that until we get to kind of that verse chorus part coming back in. So we could do that with basses and make it a bass down up on each chord. That might be kind of a cool way to kind of work it too. A minor with the bass down up, C, G. And kind of reinforce it with the basses for the other chords. And this gets really tricky, but you could go 5 on the high E, and then 3, and then open E, and then play the 3rd fret on the B with the open A, and then go to the 3rd fret on the A string for the C chord for the 1, 1, 1, 1, and then go to 3 on the low E for the O, or O1, and then go to the 1st fret on the low E for the 2nd fret on the G string for kind of that F. That might be kind of an interesting 2-part. Might feel better to do fingers on that, but 5, 3, O, and then the open A for the 3, 1, 1, C for the 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then the G for the O, O, 1, and then the F for the 2. So that's kind of weird, but it could be very, very cool to work it that way. So you want to think about that for when that comes in. And then we'll basically be repeating our verse chorus actually through the rest of the song. It's kind of A minor, C, G, F. Now if you know there's strum patterns or other licks around these chords too, you know, feel free to kind of throw them in, kind of see what you can say with the song. So it's always kind of cool to mix it up and kind of see what you can say with the song. But that's the basics of how you can strum through levels by AVICII. So good luck!